We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Standing in, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Marte over at second. Tatis on at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and second with one away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Down the third baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That is it. The left fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Chirinos.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the pitch.
Starling
Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now it's Mark Hanna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Roark has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. I'm set with the 0-1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Springer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Gimenez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Next up for the A's, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Fouled off. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. Nope.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Here's Starling Marte. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A 3-ball 1 strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Olson. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Up next to Oakland, the pitcher, Sean Murphy.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Two away now in the Oakland fourth. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. And he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Andres Gimenez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Hernandez is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. And he will get there to make the running play. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
To first. And he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Hernandez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Chapman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And this will be fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jeurys Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Left side, but well foul. Familia, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th.
And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. 1-0 the count. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Kirby Yates is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. Tony Kemp will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 the count. Fouled off. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Line toward right center. Kenna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Skied into very shallow right. Olsen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1-1.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marte going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Matt Olson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Sean Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Springer. He's got it, and they get out of the jam So striding in, J.D. Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up from New York, Marcus Semien. On his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The short hit hard. He's got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Into the box, Andres Jimenez has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Liner towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in now, Matt Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Semien trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will...
Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. In now, Edwin Diaz. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Leading off for the Mets, the pitcher, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Garrett Cooper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Garrett Cooper.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.